The Sigma INFJ is a personality type that is truly one of a kind. They possess a certain allure that draws people in and captivates them. They are known for their unique abilities and talents that often take others by surprise. If you find yourself in their company, they can effortlessly command a room, leaving everyone in awe. However, don't be fooled by their charming exterior, as Sigma INFJs are notoriously difficult to understand. They are fiercely independent and hold fast to their beliefs and practices, unwilling to compromise or change for anyone. In fact, they may become irritated if someone tries to impose their own beliefs onto them. But what is an INFJ personality? The INFJ personality is a complex and multifaceted type that defies easy categorization. Representing just one of 16 temperament types identified by the Myers-Briggs Sort Indicator, MBTI, INFJs are often described as introspective, intuitive, feeling, and judgmental. But the INFJ is more than just a collection of traits. They are often referred to as the advocate or the idealist for good reason. INFJs are driven by a deep sense of empathy and a desire to make the world a better place. They are often drawn to careers in counseling, social work, or other fields that allow them to help others. Despite their good intentions, however, INFJs often feel misunderstood. Perhaps it's because they are the rarest of the MBTI types, or maybe it's because they are walking contradictions. INFJs are simultaneously easygoing and perfectionistic, logical and emotional, artistic and analytical. This unique blend of qualities can make it difficult for INFJs to find their place in the world. They often feel like outsiders, struggling to fit in with mainstream society. But their differences are also what make them so valuable. INFJs have a unique perspective on the world that allows them to see things that others may miss. In the end, the INFJ personality is a fascinating and enigmatic type that defies easy explanation. They may be complex, but they are also deeply caring and committed to making a difference in the world. If you're lucky enough to know an INFJ, take the time to appreciate their unique qualities and the perspectives they bring to the table. Here are 8 signs you're a Sigma INFJ. 1. Dislike being controlled. As a Sigma INFJ individual, you have a strong sense of independence and a deep need for autonomy. You value your personal beliefs and standards above all else and are unwilling to compromise on them for the sake of others. This can sometimes make it difficult for you to work with others who may have different opinions or suggestions about your ways and concepts. You hate feeling like you're being controlled or manipulated, especially when it comes to your personal values and beliefs. When someone tries to correct you or impose their opinions on you, it can feel like a violation of your personal space. You may become defensive or even hostile towards these individuals, cutting them off from your connections and pushing them away. This isn't to say that you're closed off or unapproachable. On the contrary, you're often quite charismatic and charming. But when it comes to your core values and beliefs, you have a strong sense of self and a fierce independence that can be hard for others to understand. One of the strengths of the Sigma INFJ personality is their ability to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions to problems. This is often fueled by their independent nature, as they are not afraid to take risks and go against the status quo. They are often drawn to careers in the arts, counseling, or social work, where they can use their unique perspectives to help others. As a Sigma INFJ, you may be resistant to being controlled, but you're not inherently hostile or dangerous. You simply value your independence and autonomy above all else, and will do what it takes to protect those values. 2. Very selective. You have a highly discerning nature when it comes to choosing your social circle. You value depth and substance in your relationships, and are often unwilling to associate with individuals who lack these qualities. This can make you appear selective and even aloof at times. You have a strong aversion to shallow principles and those who are solely focused on material gain or self-promotion. You are drawn to people who share your values of authenticity, humility, and open-mindedness. In particular, you are attracted to those who possess a depth of knowledge and an ability to engage in meaningful, logical conversations. As a result of your selective nature, you may have a smaller, but closer-knit group of friends and associates. You prefer to invest your time and energy into cultivating strong, meaningful connections with those who share your values and interests. Despite your selectiveness, you're not necessarily introverted or antisocial. You enjoy socializing and being around others, as long as they align with your values and interests. However, you may find that you need more alone time than others to recharge and process your thoughts and emotions. 3. Outshine others when given opportunity. Sigma INFJs have a unique way of shining that sets them apart from the typical alpha personality. Unlike alphas who often draw attention to themselves through assertiveness and vocal expression of their opinions, Sigma INFJs prefer to quietly demonstrate their competence and expertise through their actions. As a Sigma INFJ, you value your alone time and personal space, and are highly productive when you have the freedom to work without distraction. You are knowledgeable about a wide range of topics, but you don't feel the need to speak up or assert your opinions unless someone specifically asks for them. However, when you are given the opportunity to share your thoughts and ideas, your insights often turn heads and earn the respect of those around you. Your opinions are well-informed and sensible, and you have a knack for seeing things from a unique perspective that others may have missed. Because of your reserved nature, some may underestimate your abilities or overlook your contributions. But when given a chance to shine, Sigma INFJs often outperform alphas and others who may have initially garnered more attention. Your quiet confidence and competence speak volumes and earn you the admiration and respect of those around you. 4. Don't care about others' opinions. You have a unique ability to distance yourself from the opinions and expectations of others. You are highly self-motivated and don't rely on external validation or approval to guide your decisions or actions. You have a clear sense of your own goals and priorities and are determined to achieve them, even if it means going against the grain or standing alone. You don't allow others to define your path in life or dictate what you should be doing. Instead, you trust your intuition and inner wisdom to guide you towards your true calling. Sigma INFJs are born leaders who are most productive when left to their own devices. You don't crave attention or recognition for your achievements but prefer to quietly work towards your goals and make a positive impact on the world around you. However, when the opportunity arises to speak on a topic that is relevant to you, you are often able to surprise others with your knowledge and in-depth perspective. You value meaningful connections and relationships over superficial interactions. You have a strong distaste for individuals with underlying intentions or hidden agendas, and prefer to surround yourself with people who are honest, authentic, and genuine. 5. Extremely detail-oriented. Sigma INFJs are known for their meticulous attention to detail. They have a natural inclination to delve deep into any topic that interests them, and they leave no stone unturned in their quest for knowledge. This trait sets you apart from other personality types, as you can spend hours poring over information to get to the heart of a matter. Being detail-oriented makes you incredibly efficient and effective in your work. You are highly skilled at breaking down complex problems into their component parts and coming up with creative solutions. Your ability to see the big picture while simultaneously paying close attention to the smallest details is a valuable asset in any situation. You get frustrated when working with people who lack attention to detail or who don't take the time to fully understand a situation before making decisions. Often, you point out inconsistencies or errors that others overlook, and relied upon to bring a meticulous approach to any task. The constant thirst for knowledge and understanding drives your attention to detail. You believe that understanding the details of any situation is essential to finding effective solutions. This approach allows you to tackle problems from multiple angles and come up with innovative solutions that others may not have considered. 6. Prioritize peace. Peace is a top priority and essential for your well-being. As an introverted personality type, you prefer to work alone and in solitude to ensure that you can concentrate and achieve your goals efficiently. You are highly selective of who you let into your inner circle, and this is because you are highly protective of your peace and well-being. If anyone disturbs your inner peace, you will not hesitate to cut that person off from your life. You value your beliefs, standards, and principles more than anything else, and you will not compromise them for anyone. This can make you come across as cold or distant, but you simply prioritize your peace and mental health above all. You are highly introspective and reflective individuals taking the time to understand yourself and what makes you tick. You are deeply in touch with your emotions, and use this self-awareness to ensure that you remain grounded and at peace. Furthermore, you are not swayed by external pressures or opinions, as you trust in your inner voice and intuition to guide you. 7. Desire anonymity and privacy. As a Sigma INFJ, you are a private person who values your personal space and boundaries. You tend to keep a low profile and avoid drawing attention to yourself. You prefer to stay invisible and work behind the scenes rather than being in the spotlight. You value your freedom and independence and dislike anyone trying to control or manipulate you. You are fiercely protective of your beliefs and standards and refuse to compromise them for anyone else's sake. You are happiest when you can live life on your own terms, pursuing your interests and passions without interference from others. 8. Constantly striving to be the best. Being a Sigma INFJ, you have an inner drive to constantly improve and strive for excellence. You don't settle for mediocrity and always aim to be the best version of yourself. You are very detail-oriented and pay attention to every aspect of your work to ensure that it meets your high standards. You are highly self-critical and can be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. However, this also motivates you to keep pushing yourself to achieve your goals. You do not like to be told what to do and dislike people who try to impose their opinions and suggestions on you. Perfectionism is one of your defining traits, and you have a hard time accepting anything less than perfect. This can lead to overthinking and anxiety, but it also helps you produce work of the highest quality. You are your own biggest critic and are always looking for ways to improve. In conclusion, the Sigma INFJ personality type is a unique and rare one. They are highly individualistic and prioritize their own beliefs and standards over those of others. They are constantly striving to improve themselves and their productivity, often competing with themselves to achieve near perfection. Sigma INFJs are not easily influenced by people with shallow principles and hidden agendas, preferring to associate with people who share their values and encourage logical arguments. They can be protective of their inner peace and can easily cut off those who threaten their core beliefs. Despite being introverted, Sigma INFJs possess strong leadership qualities and can surprise others with their in-depth knowledge and sensible opinions. They value privacy and prefer to stay invisible, focusing on their own goals and paths rather than conforming to societal expectations. Generally, the Sigma INFJ personality type is one to be respected and admired for their strong sense of self and dedication to personal growth.